In the soft morning light, Anna stirs from sleep, the quiet of the bedroom enveloping her. She stretches languidly, her body awakening to the new day. Beside her, Mark is already up and dressed. Mark is standing tall, his new outfit catching the light. The sunlight pours in, casting a warm glow over the scene. The bedroom is filled with a sense of quiet anticipation. Bathed in morning light, the kitchen awakens with Anna, a culinary artist, as she dances with destiny, flipping pancakes with unmatched skill. The sweet scent of maple syrup weaves through the air, an olfactory symphony that promises a delightful start to the day. Mark enters, pausing before the microwave, his reflection beckoning him into a moment of self-admiration. He strikes a pose, a silent ode to his own charm, as if the kitchen were his personal stage. Anna's voice cuts through the morning reverie, a gentle reminder of domestic duties. "Honey, can we talk about getting the leaky faucet fixed?" Her words hang in the air, a stark contrast to the light-hearted atmosphere, hinting at the subtle battles of everyday life. The silence of the kitchen amplifies Mark's heavy sigh. He gestures, his frustration filling the room. Mark reaches for his coffee, a simple comfort in the brewing tension. Mark's voice rises slightly. "Anna, you know I'm saving every penny." He emphasizes, "These things cost a fortune. We have to be responsible." The weight of responsibility settles heavily in the air. Anna sits at her desk, immersed in work, the office around her, a silent testament to her dedication. Her eyes drift to a photograph, a relic of happier days with Mark, now tinged with the melancholy of what once was. The memory of laughter and shared dreams flickers across Anna's face, a fleeting moment of bittersweet reflection. A shadow of sadness darkens her expression as the weight of the present eclipses the joy of the past. She closes her eyes briefly, a silent acknowledgement of the pain that lingers beneath the surface. With renewed resolve, Anna returns to her work, the photograph a poignant reminder of what she is fighting to overcome. Mark sits at his desk, the computer screen casting an eerie glow upon his face. His fingers dance across the keyboard, adding items to his virtual cart. A smirk plays on Mark's lips, a clear sign of satisfaction. Lost in the digital world, Mark remains completely oblivious to his surroundings. The allure of retail therapy consumes him, shutting out the real world. Mark's focus remains solely on the screen, his surroundings fading into insignificance. Bathed in the soft glow of the television, Anna and Mark relax on the couch, a shared bowl of popcorn sitting between them. Anna turns to Mark, her expression thoughtful as she speaks. "My friend Sarah is having a birthday dinner. Can we get her a nice gift?" Mark listens attentively, his gaze shifting from the television to Anna as he considers her question. The flickering light dances across their faces, casting shadows that hint at the unspoken thoughts and shared moments between them. Mark sits idly on the couch, flipping through channels, oblivious to the subtle shift in the room's atmosphere. Anna stands nearby, her initial hope slowly dissolving into disappointment. Mark declares dismissively, "Gifts are a waste of money, Anna. It's the thought that counts. We can make her a card." Anna's silence speaks volumes. Her disappointment is palpable. The unspoken words hang heavy in the air, amplifying the growing distance between them. Anna's disappointment casts a shadow over the room, dimming the once bright atmosphere. The restaurant hums with quiet intensity, soft music weaving through hushed conversations. Mark, impeccably dressed, confidently signals the waiter. Anna, seated across from him, subtly adjusts her simple dress, a stark contrast to Mark's ostentatious display. Mark orders an extravagant meal and vintage wine with a flourish, showcasing his wealth. In quiet defiance, Anna requests the least expensive item on the menu, a subtle act of rebellion. In the harsh light of the restaurant bathroom, Anna confronts her reflection, her eyes glistening with suppressed tears. The fluorescent lights buzz overhead, amplifying the stark reality of her emotional turmoil. Her face, illuminated by the unforgiving light, reveals the depth of her inner conflict. A whisper escapes her lips, a desperate plea in the sterile environment. "I can't keep doing this." The weight of her words hangs heavy in the air, a silent acknowledgement of her breaking point. In the dim bedroom, Anna confronts Mark, her face a storm of anger and hurt. Mark stands before Anna, avoiding her piercing gaze, his unease palpable as he nervously fiddles with his hands. Her voice sharp, Anna declares, "I know you're lying about money, Mark." Anna's voice rises with accusation. I've seen your purchases. Anna's voice is firm as she reveals. I've checked our bank statements. The weight of her words hangs heavy in the air between them. In the bedroom, Mark stands, a mask of innocence slipping over his features, his eyes betraying a hidden unease. His gaze avoids direct contact, hinting at concealed truths. Anna, you're imagining things, he insists, his voice laced with forced reassurance. He continues, I'm being careful for us. You know how important it is to save, Mark pleads, his tone tinged with desperation. His words hang in the air, a fragile defense against the unspoken doubts that fill the room. Inside the closet, Anna begins packing, her movements betraying her inner turmoil. Each item she touches seems to carry a heavy weight of unspoken emotions. Her hands tremble slightly as she folds her clothes, each crease a silent testament to her struggle. The suitcase slowly fills, a physical manifestation of her difficult decision. The weight of her decision is palpable as she continues to pack, her resolve wavering. In the quiet of the living room, Anna carefully sets a letter on the coffee table. A moment of stillness as Anna's gaze sweeps across the familiar space. The air is thick with unspoken farewells as Anna surveys her surroundings. A delicate dance of sadness and resolve flickers across Anna's face. The weight of unspoken words hangs heavy as Anna's expression deepens. In a final, lingering look, Anna seems to bid adieu to the life she once knew. Anna emerges from the apartment building, a suitcase in hand, ready to begin her journey. She pauses on the sidewalk, the weight of her suitcase grounding her as she prepares to signal for a taxi. With a determined gesture, Anna raises her arm to hail an approaching taxi, her eyes scanning the street. The taxi approaches, its presence a beacon of transit as Anna anticipates her next destination. Hope flickers in Anna's eyes as the taxi slows, promising a new chapter beyond the confines of her apartment. Anna sits silently in the taxi, her gaze fixed on the receding cityscape. Tears begin to stream down Anna's face, a mixture of sorrow and relief washing over her. The taxi speeds away, leaving behind a chapter of her life as Anna's tears continue to fall. Amidst the tears, a flicker of liberation sparks in Anna's eyes, hinting at a newfound freedom. Despite the pain, Anna feels a sense of liberation as the taxi carries her away. Sunlight floods Mark's office, illuminating the day's possibilities. He pores over documents, his brow furrowed in concentration. The sudden buzz of his phone cuts through the silence. A notification lights up his face, and a smile slowly blossoms. Mark arrives home, his cheerful whistling filling the air. He nonchalantly tosses his keys onto the side table, the sound echoing in the quiet apartment. A letter on the coffee table catches his eye, an unexpected interruption to his carefree mood. He unfolds the letter, his casual curiosity slowly turning into stunned disbelief. The color drains from Mark's face as he reads, his cheerful demeanor replaced by a look of profound shock. Mark's desperate cries shatter the silence, his voice a lonely echo in the cold apartment. He frantically searches, his eyes darting around the room, seeking any sign of Anna. The air hangs heavy with unspoken anxieties, a palpable tension filling the empty spaces. Each silent room amplifies his fear, the emptiness mocking his frantic search. The cold apartment mirrors the chilling dread that grips Mark's heart. His calls for Anna fade into the oppressive silence, leaving only the echo of his growing despair. In the quiet solitude of her new apartment, Anna sits, a faint smile playing on her lips as tranquility envelops her. The sparse furnishings of her new home stand in stark contrast to the rich emotions swelling within her. A wave of serenity washes over Anna, her smile deepening as she embraces the stillness. In this moment of quiet reflection, Anna finds solace in the simplicity of her new beginning. In the dim bar, shadows dance across Mark's weary face, his disheveled appearance hinting at a long, troubled night. His fingers tremble above the screen, a moment of hesitation before he commits to the call. Hope and anxiety war on his face as he presses the call button, the phone now pressed tightly against his ear. The unanswered rings deepen his despair, his face falling as reality crashes down. Bathed in the gentle morning light, Anna awakens, a serene smile gracing her lips. Stretching languidly, she embraces the dawn with a palpable sense of rejuvenation. In the kitchen, the kettle whistles, signaling the start of a new day. With a steaming cup in hand, she approaches the window, her gaze drawn to the sprawling cityscape. Lost in contemplation, Anna gazes out at the cityscape, her peaceful expression reflecting the tranquility of the morning. Mark stands amidst a sea of clothes and shopping bags, his expression a mask of utter despair. The chaotic mess mirrors the turmoil within him, each bag a testament to his mounting frustration. He surveys the scene, a heavy sigh escaping his lips as he acknowledges the overwhelming task before him. Lost in the labyrinth of consumerism, Mark's spirit wanes, his eyes reflecting a profound sense of emptiness. Bathed in sunlight, Anna strolls along the paved path, a serene expression gracing her face. Nearby, a couple shares laughter, their intertwined hands a symbol of connection. The couple's happiness ignites a spark of hope within me. A gentle smile graces my lips as a sense of hope blossoms within. The warmth of the sun and the joy of others fill me with a quiet sense of optimism. In a vibrant apartment filled with canvases and colors, Anna stands as the heart of her artistic world. Bathed in the soft glow of a nearby lamp, Anna's face reflects the quiet joy of creation. With practiced ease, Anna wields her brush, ready to bring her vision to life. Each stroke adds depth to her latest masterpiece, a testament to her life's passion. Her eyes, pools of contentment, mirror the beauty and harmony she seeks to capture. Anna strides down the bustling city street, her steps echoing with newfound purpose. Her eyes reflect a sense of liberation, her face radiant with determination. The city blurs around her as she walks, her focus solely on the path ahead. With each step, she embraces her newfound freedom, her spirit soaring above the urban landscape. The city fades into background as Anna continues walking, her silhouette a symbol of resilience and hope.